into a comeback. So stand tall, rise above, and dare to be a champion with PARIMATCH Sports.
Alright. That was something, is it? So DK, how was your experience when you were shooting the commercial?
It was a lot of fun. It happened in a studio where we had to do a lot of diving and running and all of that. So it was a good day. Arshdeep and Shivam will be a good friend. So ending up spending time with them and two young boys and going through the whole idea of what we wanted to do, the concept. It was an interesting day, and I'm happy it really came out well.
That's amazing. Speaking of behind the scenes, okay, we all enjoy behind the scenes. So, how was your experience shooting with PARIMATCH Sports? And another thing is you had two fellow team members, how was the experience shooting with your fellow brand ambassadors, Shivam and Arshdeep?
Yeah, it was a day where, I hadn't met them for a while and ended up meeting them and we ended up shooting it. It was, as I said, a lot of fun. We ended up also using a lot of the clothes that we had designed, that I had designed, so a lot of the boys used it. So it was fun to just see them go through the whole process, and it's always...
Throughout your entire career, is there any moment which you want to share with us about any funny moment or you can never forget kind of moment with the visuals?
Not a funny moment. I think last year when we couldn't qualify being part of RCB, I think we were very disappointed. You could see the pain in Captain Faf, and the season that Faf and Virat Kohli had was a phenomenal one, and to not cross the line and qualify was something that really didn't sit well with all of us. But this year is going to be another year. Sport is very interesting. It always throws new challenges, so really looking forward to this and trying to do the best that I can.
It's amazing. So, any one incident that you would want to share with us during any of your IPL matches which will bring a smile on your face or which will make you giggle harder?
It was very kind. I remember it was man of the match in one of the games, and Virat Kohli interviewed me. It is always the other way around when people interview Virat Kohli, but when Virat Kohli interviewed me, I think that was a very sweet moment, a very nice gesture by him. So, it's always great to see appreciation from some of the greats of the game. So I was very honored that day.
That's amazing. I'm sure that you all have great fun during the practice and off the field too.
Absolutely. I think as a team we get along really well. We have a lot of fun times on and off the field. The good thing about RCB is because we're placed in Bangalore, I think we have the courage and freedom to also move around a lot. People tend to generally be very loving and affectionate with us. So it's always a good team to be a part of.
So now I think it's time for you to be ready with the bouncers, okay? Because I know on the field you can manage it exceptionally well, and we all have seen it. It's been a visual treat. But now we have some of the media questions. A true bouncer, isn't it?
Absolutely. I think a question from media is always a bouncer.
So from the BNN News, your recent coaching stint with England Lions suggests a shift towards coaching. How has the experience been, and what aspects of coaching do you find most fulfilling compared to playing?
It was a good experience. Spending time for a week, 10 days with them was quite interesting in the sense that I was on the other side this time. Generally I'm a player, so I was coached for so long. So to be a coach and help the other guys, and that has been the biggest fun factor of being a coach, the fact that you can impact someone's life in a very positive way. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I genuinely wish I could do a good job whenever I get the opportunity.
That was amazing. But what is there when you talk about being on field as a player and off the field as a coach? So where do you think the tension is more?
If you're an RCB fan, there's going to be tension always.
And are we ready for the tension? Are we all ready for more tension? Oh yes, we love nail biting. I'm moving ahead with the question. City is bowling for you.
I think the landscape of cricket is changing very, very fast. At this point of time, there's a lot of challenges that happen in the Test cricket format. And also bilaterally, it's becoming a challenge in terms of time, the amount of matches you can play, etc., etc. The new to use power as much as he can as a batter, and the bowler challenges are very different. All I would say is follow your dreams, work hard, things will follow.
Thank you so much. I think this is something